Hi, this is Joanna and Eric.
This is Eric.
For Level 3, Week 1, Momentum and Flow. This week we focused on linear motions and keeping our pace and our momentum consistent. So we did solo drills across the floor where we just did the pattern. Triple, triple, triple. You follow it. And we also did our 8-count footwork across the floor.
So we did
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The goal was to keep the pacing on all the triple steps and moving and covering floor space evenly.
Yeah, play around with like how much you turn. I could turn less. 2, 2, boop, boop, hop. Right?
Or you can pivot a lot.
Boop, hop, boop, boop, hop, boop. Right? Just play around with everything in between.
What other pattern did we do?
We did the Sinead.
We did Sinead turns. So every step goes in the direction that you're going to be moving in. And then we also did step, step, triple step with the Sinead turn in it.
That was
Turning during the triple step, step, triple step, 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 triple step. And that makes you kind of keep it in closer and under you. Next up, we finished off class with working on our swing outs and focusing on moving back on the 3 and 4s and back on the 7 and 8s as a partnership.
So we went like
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And even though this causes him to move me forward, we're still keeping our distance, so it doesn't count as him bringing me in early.
7, 8.
Okay? And pop turn. We also did a pop turn. Let's do it facing the thing.
Facing the thing?
Facing the thing.
So you're just going to rock forward, kind of a little bit forward and down, and then move yourself back, and your arm kind of falls through naturally, guys. So it's kind of like this. The key is not to let your elbow, don't let your elbow get too far away, like here. So you want to think like, if you're holding her far around the waist, then you would probably do it more like where you go like this. So you would bring your body more, like curve her around more. So if I'm far around her, I'll like curve it like that. And then if I'm kind of far away from her, it's still. So play around with the placement on the back. It kind of changes the aesthetic and the feel of it.
The way that this fit into our linear motions for the week is that if you had put a dot on top of our heads, you would see me moving straight back on that rock step, even though it kind of rotated, but that dot moves straight back. And then as I get spun out in that pop turn, that dot moves out in a straight line, even if I'm spinning around with that. And same thing with our leap. He rock steps forward, the dot moves forward, he moves it back, the dot moves back. This is a linear shape and a linear interaction. And that was it for this week.
Thanks, guys.